Presently, it is sad that women and girls with disabilities in Nigeria are at a 0% level of participation in governance. Some of us ran for elected positions without winning our elections due to the factors, barriers, and challenges that are stopping us. These barriers could be attitudinal, infrastructural, institutional, political, cultural, and economical. We have identified the challenges faced by women with disabilities in the electoral and political sphere. We need to explore strategies to fast-track the implementation of Article 29 of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities and Section 30 of the Nigerian Disability Act 2018. This project, therefore, seeks to ensure inclusion and participation of women with disabilities in governance and decision-making processes. This project is informed by lack of proper implementation and execution approach of the 2018 Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act, Clause 54 of the Electoral Act 2022, foreign laws, and treaties.
Our beautiful laws and policies locally and internationally. Women with disabilities are continually marginalized, excluded and underrepresented in elections and political participations. An informed and proactive measure is therefore needed to achieve and sustain the goal for inclusivity in all electoral processes, most importantly, post-2023 elections. We need to remind government that persons with disabilities need to be appointed in government structures.
This project is born out of the stark realization that the existing legal frameworks, including the 2018 Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act and Clause 54 of the Electoral Act 2022, have not been adequately executed. This has resulted in the continuous marginalization and exclusion of women with disabilities from our electoral processes, governance structures, and political discourse.
Our recommendations are as follows. 1. Enhanced voters and civic education among women with disabilities, ensuring their participation and inclusion. 2. Amplified voices of women with disabilities in the post-2023 election, pushing for their inclusion in the national discourse and appointments. 3. Concrete implementation of the Clause 54 of the Electoral Act 2022, a vital step towards inclusivity. 4. Increased participation of women with disabilities in politics and decision-making processes following the 2023 elections. 5. The sustained growth of democratic government characterized by the inclusion of women with disabilities, fostering their political participation and involvement in decision-making. 6. Encourage women with disabilities to join political platforms and play active role through the disability gender-friendly political parties, manifestos, contributions, and code of conduct that ensure their inclusivity and engagement at all levels. 7. Reserve a spot or reserve a quota system opportunity for women with disability, at least one in each state assembly and the National Assembly in Nigeria. 8. Appoint women with disabilities in every appointment opportunity at all levels of government, according to the Section 29 of the Discrimination Against Persons with Disability Prohibition Act 2018, which states that a minimum appointment of 5% quota for persons with disabilities with emphasis on women. 9. organize a national dialogue with the First Lady of Nigeria, HE Senator Oraremi Tinubu, on the inclusion of women with disabilities in the renewed Hope Initiative in another.
Women with disabilities who are capable
Explain.
of uniting. We call upon all stakeholders, including government institutions, civil society organizations, and the media, to unite with us in this noble endeavor to make our democracy truly inclusive and representative of the rich tapestry of voices that make up our nation.